Good afternoon, YouTube. How are you this afternoon? I am pretty good. Pretty good, all things considered. It is about 12:30 p.m. Central Time, and I'm in Cedar Hill, Texas, at the local Home Depot store getting unloaded. Waited a couple of extra days to do this video because I got some news to go along with the title of this video. Last week was pretty much a repeat of the previous week. I did a bunch of stores, made quite a bit of money, and was home every day. Had a really nice, it was a good week. I mean, different. I know I'd been here before working this account on a temporary basis, but I guess when I was here the previous time, it wasn't all that great. Now that I've been doing it on a more fixed schedule where I'm actually working a shift. I'm driving a day cab, except for right now I'm driving a sleeper because my day cab is in the shop. It's not even my truck. My truck's still sitting on the yard collecting dust. I kind of remembered why I liked local work when the pay was good. The last 3 weeks that I've been here, I've made more money working less and being home every day than I did overall on a weekly basis with STX, as well as when I was OTR with the region Southwest. Kind of just to give you an idea, not giving exact numbers, but I've been doing better than $1,200 a week take home since I came over here 3 weeks ago, and this week looks to be even better with the way the loads have been going. So, like I said, with the title of this video, I'm going to let you guys know that as far as the daily and regular vlogs, this is the last one. I will probably make other logs as time goes on. I want to get back into what I used to do with my old blog, which was do topic discussions. The only problem with that is that I have to watch what topics and things I discuss because of Maverick social media policies and so forth and so on. So, kind of give you a grasp of what's happening. Last week I was asked if I was interested in coming over to this account full time and leaving STX, which would mean giving up my trailer, giving up my truck, and driving a day cab. And then I thought about it. I talked to the wife and mulled it over for a few days, did some bookkeeping and checking, and I have decided to do that. I'm going to continue as on this temporary for this week, rest of this week and next week, but then the week after that, which will be fifth week or sixth week, I don't remember which, of being on this account, I will switch to being full-time here, which means I got to take my truck back to Little Rock, empty it out, blah 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 blah, and then get back to Dallas and be here full-time. Currently I'm going to be working the day shift. I start around 4 o'clock in the morning. I get up at 4 o'clock and I start at 5 a.m. I'm usually done between 2 and 3 in the afternoon on most days. No, it doesn't always happen. There was, I think, a week or so ago I didn't get out of here until 6, but that was because of problems with weather and traffic more than anything else. So I guess really this is kind of a semi-goodbye video. I mean, like I said, I'm going to continue to make other videos. They just won't be as frequent. And of course, all these videos have been up there for those people that are looking to come to Maverick or wanting to know about Maverick or trucking. Of course, are going to remain up. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everybody that has stuck with me for the last year and a half, year and 3/4, or whatever it is, of doing this, and all your fine comments and questions. I'm still going to answer questions, still take comments online, and I'm going to continue being with Maverick. As y'all know, I plan on retiring on January 1st, 2020, and I plan on sticking with Maverick until then. They got this contract for only God knows how long, Now, of course, if something happens and I decide to go back over the road or even back into STX, it'll go back to being a daily. We'll just have to see how that goes. But basically, as I did when I first came to Maverick, the pros and cons. The pros seriously outweigh the cons of going back over the road. The big pros are I'm making more money working less. And I'm more fixed schedule. I'm home every day. There you go. The cons are with STX, I'm generally home only on the weekends or maybe one day during the week. The money is good, but I'm working real hard for that money. And there's a lot more tarping. I've tarped once in the last 3 weeks. And I didn't even tarp it. It was already tarped for me. All I had to do is fold it up. And that's the way it works here, which is good, which is really, really good. So, with all that said, I guess there's not really any cons to the Home Depot other than, it's repetitive work. But truck driving in and of itself is repetitive. Just what you see at the other end when you're delivering changes. And I've already done some fun stuff. I've done some job site deliveries, done a lot of store deliveries. I haven't done any back hauls, but those are in the future, of course. They just haven't been giving me any. And of course, the bad thing is I don't get a truck of my own. I'll be hot seating a day cab with the night shift guy. So it's kind of here or there, I'm looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to not having something to say every day on videos. I know they've been sporadic as of late, but with upload problems and things like that, of course, there hasn't been much to say. So there you go. So I wish you the best of luck. And I said, email me if you have any questions or comments, or post in the comments below, or send me on Facebook. I'll probably be updating the Facebook page a little bit more often with stupid stuff than I have been as of late. So until we speak again, please keep the shiny side up, 73s, and be safe.